might actually do this at home with your very own pets and not realise that you're actually doing something called enrichment. Now, if anyone here has ever used a food puzzle or a toy like a Kong, where you put lots of treats inside, that's actually the perfect example of enrichment. However, we do it on a much larger scale here. We have some pretty large devices and we use a whole lot of fish. So guys, hold that thought. Here comes our next seal guardian. This is the beautiful boy, Max. Hi, Max. Now, Max has come out right on message here. He has collected some marine debris that does not belong out there in his environment. And you can see just how detrimental it would be to these guys out in the wild. So Max, great job at collecting that marine debris there. And we actually have special bins that marine debris like this can go in as well. So Max, how about you head over to your best friend Laura, who's joined us, and I'll get rid of this one.
Thanks for helping out, Julia, and welcome again, everyone. So you can see, Max is a pretty distinctive individual there, and quite an iconic species. In fact, these guys are probably my favourite to work with, because they are native to Australia, and they're actually one of the rarest sea lions found anywhere. And you can see that Max there has a beautiful blonde mullet on the back of his head. Now let's actually know that he's, sorry, Max, what did I forget? Oh, alright, that's good. Yeah, I can do that. Okay, great suggestion from Max here, Julia. Yeah, he'd like to meet someone.
Oh, okay, I think we can make that happen. Would anybody here like to meet Max? Oh, whoa, look at all those hands, Max. Alright, I am looking for the most excited person. And I feel like I can't go past my friend right here in the front. He was up so quick. Come on down, my friend. Alright, stay here for one moment, turn around, give everybody a big wave. Let's hear it for our newest friend. Good job. Alright, you're going to come over this way and stand with Laura.
Thank you for volunteering. Now, I'm actually hoping you can help me with a bit of a health check for Max here. So Maxie, do you mind lying on down? And now, would you like to just give him a nice pat over his body, so just anywhere that's not blonde, and we'll just stay on this side of him. So if you want to hop around that big front flipper, you can give him a pat further down as well. Now, how does his fur feel? Nice? Yeah, he looks like he's in good condition. So these guys are a little bit like puppies. They are social species, so when they play with other seals, that was great. Do you want to come back up here with me? Sometimes they get their teeth involved as well. And in fact, do you want to hop just back in front of that bench for me? So walk right around, Julia will show you. Maybe you can help me check out Maxie's teeth. So we'll take half a step back because it might smell a little bit here. And we're going to ask Max to open nice and wide so we can have a look at his teeth and his gums. What do you think? Are they some nice looking teeth? Yes, okay. Now, well done. Many people do get tricked by the color because Max does not have shiny white teeth like you and I, but that is, in fact, a very healthy seal mouth. Now, I've got one more thing for you. Can I see the bottom of your shoe for a second? Do you have some nice tread there? Excellent. So I'm going to ask Max to do the same thing. He's going to show us the bottom of his big front flippers. And he should also have some nice tread. So I'll get you to have a look. Can you see? Does he have some nice tread that side? Excellent, Maxie. And I'm going to ask for the other side. What do you think? Excellent. Thank you so much for helping with those health checks. You've done such a great job. Would you like to sit next to Max for a moment? And I'm going to disappear because I've noticed the paparazzi has shown up. So if you want to actually pop a hand onto Max's back like he's your best friend in the world, let's get a photo of this duo. Very nice. Now I see one nice smile. Max, you've got great control of your face. Can you maybe... Yeah. Very nice work, Max. Thank you so much. Do you want to come back on here with me? And let's give Max a big wave goodbye. So we'll pop our right hand up. We'll go together on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, well done. Thank you. How about a big round of applause for our newest Seal Guardian? By anyone. So I'm not going to lie, Julia. I'm going to need a lot of encouragement to do that. All right, let's see what we can do here. So as you heard, Laura's a little bit hesitant, so we need you guys to cheer them on. Would you like to see this dance? No, we need to do better than that, guys. Would you like to see the dance? Yeah! What do you think, Laura? That was great, guys. Close your eyes if it gets rough. All right, well, these guys look like they're in position
Let's cheer and clap along, and let's hit the music.
Guardians you've met today. That is, of course, Max, Rambo, and Julius. Now, guys, we would also love to encourage you to please make change with your containers. Any containers with change bins you use throughout the park today, we'll also see that 10 cents donated to the SeaWorld Foundation. Enjoy your day at SeaWorld, and we'll see you later.